He's probably got a hog.
He's probably got a piece on him. I go and get that mic next to your face. We're rolling. We're rolling.
Yeah, you've been in locker room. You've been in locker room with him. Does it match the feet? Does it match the hands?
No, he won't let me see.
What do you mean he won't let you see?
He's a shower short guy. For the man who has nothing to hide but still wants to.
He showers in shorts?
No, he's the guy like you go pick a corner. Kind of going at what was I think I told you guys this from last time I was in there. Like my first weekend, Clay was like, dude, go shower next to Aaron. I'm like, fuck it. Like I go turn on the thing, he immediately turns it off and he like looked at me. And I'm like, well, do you want to share the same shower head? And he's like, get away from me. I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, he doesn't let anybody shower next to him.
We had no like he knew me maybe for like a week. That's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't the chemistry. Like now we know each other for like a decade.
Right. Now you're getting him golf carts.
Yeah, that was completely different. But
so if you shower,
now you shower in the same shower head?
No, they don't. No, I have unfortunately like certain guys like that. Like I'm a type of dude that there's like three types of like shower people. The guy who comes in with the towel and puts it over the shower head, showers, immediately takes it off. Yet no way of seeing. And then 2 is you have the guy that doesn't even go in with the towel. That's me. I go in and come out. I own what I got.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. There's no Godzilla hanging out. That's just what it is. I'm me. I'm proud.
It's not much, but it's yours. And you're proud of that.
I'm the hardworking white guy that's going to come in and check out, and he's going to get a good day's working. And then the number 3 is the dude that just he takes a towel and puts it kind of over his belly button.
Yeah.
Are you guys belly button?
Depends on how fat I am. If it's December,
I might go absolutely.
That's so weird. I don't get that.
I'll tell you what. There's a couple other guys you're missing. You brought it up with Aaron.
Give it to me.
The guy that showers in the corner and doesn't let you see anything the whole time. If he's rubbing his shoulder, he's got one over his parts. Those are the guys I trust the least in the locker room. If you're not going to let me look at that thing, or not look at it eye to eye, but catch a periph on it, you've either got something fucked up with you or you're holding something in here. You know, that's just how I look at it. The other guy, and this is a very rare breed of individual, the individual that comes in the towel long ways, tucked in the armpits, and drapes over the front.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Kendall Lamb.
He does what?
He takes the towel, tucks it here, and it drapes long ways. But cheeks are out in the back.
He must have them titties.
Yeah, but when he sits down, he kind of lets the titties hang out. But he was also a no-pee show guy.
Yeah,
I like Kendall Lamb, but I saw that, and that did throw me off big time.
What kind of guys are you?
I'm like a mix of what you said. Like I bring the towel in just because the towel excess. Like I just don't want to walk. Like I don't wear the slides. I go in. I more so put the towel on, and then I face the boys.
You don't wear slides?
No, I don't wear slides.
I got beef with that.
That's because you got a dash of something else. You got the Caucasians out here. Next time you're in the locker room and you're in the shower, look, all the black guys, they got the flops on. They're literally putting one leg up.
Can I explain why I'm not as much a slide guy? Sure. Because I'll wear the slides everywhere. So when I shower in them and they get wet, I gotta do extra and dry them off after I get done at the locker.
In my locker, I got multiple slides. I have literally shower slides specifically for shower.
That's what I'm saying. I'll
right now.
What? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess you know what? If I'm buying extra slides, yep, I got money then. No, I can't stand the.
But I'm just letting you know that's why I do it. But that's why I would do it. Like sometimes I'll go slides in, but if I'm feeling like extra lazy, which is why I do the towel thing.
I get it. Trust me. Like I get if you have one pair of slides, yeah, I'm definitely thinking it over. And that's why throughout my years, I'm like, I'm getting multiple slides, one specifically for showering. Cause I can't, the thought of like, have I showered without sandals on or slides, we want to call them? Yes. Mm-hmm. But here's another question. Have you ever gone to the bathroom without slides on?
Absolutely.
Disgusting.
I mean, maybe rarely. I can't think of anything, but I can't say I never have. You know,
definitely.
I won't do the same thing. It's truly the wet slide thing. Like I'll get in once I draw off at the locker, I'll throw my towel on the slides and then stomp on it, move it around. But then when I gotta sit down and then I gotta go up in the slide, then I'm like, let me just, because it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna wash my feet and stuff. You know what I mean? But I also faced the boys. Like in Washington, my nickname was Shrimp. Oh, there goes Shrimp. There go. Actually, it was Dunbar, Dunny, and he would be like, there goes Scrimp.
Why do they call you Shrimp?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why do they call you
That's a tough L
Shrimp?
to take.
Yeah,
it is, but
I'd always give a little movement, pull it on a little bit before I walked in there.
You do your best.
The first couple of weeks of OTAs, the new guys are coming in.
Normalize that.
Yeah.
Because everyone does it, but no one wants to talk about it. I appreciate you bringing that up.
On that thing a little bit because you don't want.
It's hard because you're in spandex, and so it pushes it in. I know.
Well, you want to do an extra trick. This is game now, so listen up. Fucking as you're pulling on your little piece, push up on the balls. Get those guys to go like this a little bit. Like, oh shit, are we in trouble?
Yeah.
And then you fucking.
Dude, you're just fucking.
And that thing. I'm just saying. It's wild. The showering in the locker room is a unique thing. You learn a lot about a lot of people there, but there is massive differences between black guys and white guys.
Okay, I was gonna say literally, yeah.
Like, and before we even go to that category, I want to say my piece on the showering barefoot. I'm a barefoot baller. If I don't have to wear shoes or socks, I will not wear shoes and socks. Do I go in there because?
Wait, you're saying shoes and socks like all day, or are you saying?
If I could be barefoot all day, I would.
He'll be like a barefoot guy all day.
I'm a big barefoot guy around work. I don't want to get fucking athlete's foot, but
you're a big barefoot guy around work.
Oh yeah, like I'll wear sandals. I'll take my shoes off anytime I can in meetings. Like I'm not just gonna coop my feet up with socks and shoes on. Like that's.
So what's the difference of going in the shower where there's soap and everything else, but you're doing it around the floor?
Literally, you're showering off dirt and disgusting grime, and I know all the other teammates. I don't trust any of them, and they're walking with their feet. And have you seen the bottom of some of your teammates' feet?
Yeah, they're crusty.
That's why I'm like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. That is for you to have. I'm gonna keep it with you.
I feel you. Everybody's got their own. That's probably and the whole you and Aaron, like not you and Aaron, but it sounds like the Packers got a bit of a shower deal in the locker room where you guys don't. That's probably why you guys haven't won.
Yeah, you guys start showering different.
I hope that was the reason.
Yeah,
I'd love for that
to shower more. You got to shower together more.
I have no problem with that.
God, that'd be a good camaraderie deal. That'd be a nice deal.
The last thing before I know you may want to move off the subject, but
I'll stay here as long as you want.
Good. Okay. All right. What is how do I say this?
You're safe.
This is
no. I do feel very safe, but like I'm trying to make sure I don't sound like an idiot.
That's what you're trying to do.
We call it meat gazing.
Yeah,
we're pro meat gaze here.
But here's the thing,
meat gazers, meat peeking,
they're like you said, the peripheral. I respect that. That's natural.
Yeah,
totally cool with that. Then there's the meat gazers, like when I'm literally talking to you and I've met guys that are asking me like about the end of the day and then they keep talking, they go right back up. I'm like, so that was not tasteful. That was actually very violated. I feel violating and now I feel violated.
Yeah.
Therefore, like I want to end this conversation quickly, especially because I told you, I'm not a towel guy. I go in, I shower, I come out. If you're going to check it from the periph, that's your choice.
Right, don't let me catch you looking at it.
But like when we're having a big conversation, I see you just drop down, keep going, and then come back up and be like, so yeah, what'd you think on that one-on-one right there? Was that cool of you to do? I'm like, easy. I'm not going to drop names because I feel bad.
Yeah.
Vince Beagle, but
it makes you feel vulnerable.
Oh man. Oh yeah. No, there's a couple guys. I mean, like we have I don't think like I would be lying if I said I never saw another teammate's meet. But on the same end,
what do you mean you'd be lying? Yeah, you'd be lying. To me, everybody's checked the meet.
I agree. I'm just saying it annoys me when there's like I don't check. I'm like, okay, bullshit. The peripheral. I agree with that. That's why I wanted to leave it open like for talk. Like I wanted to leave this as a place we can talk about. But the meat gazing, I actually do have a problem with.
Yeah, I can get on board with that. I think it's
meaning if you're saying if they look at it and
like I said, I'm talking to you and I blatantly look down and have the conversation, I come right back up. It's like if I'm walking by, catching eyes, and I see in the periph and the bottom, like you should be good enough to like that. That's good.
Yeah, cool. Unless you got a monster.
If you got a monster, it's a different deal.
You can't help. Then you get making the other person uncomfortable. Because when I was on Tennessee my first time around, there was a walkthrough on. It was a Saturday practice, so we were doing a walkthrough before we traveled, and I would walk up and down the sideline basically and poll guys like if they admitted to meat peeking in the shower. And it was probably a good 70-30. There were a couple guys like, oh no, Comp, that's gay. Like, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I know, like we all know we've caught each other in our periffs. But I would go up and down the sideline and ask guys like, hey, be honest. It would be me and DB, Darren Bates. And we'd just be like, hey, be honest with us. Like, we're trying to poll everybody. We feel like it'll be more 50-50, but we want to give guys the chance to admit it if they have. Like, have you meat peek before? Like, caught periffs, gazed in the shower, or anything. But the majority of guys did say yes. They felt comfortable enough.
More comfortable with you enough to say it.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody and you look down, then back up.
Right? Okay.
That's not all right.
Thank you.
But someone's across the room, you catch a peek on accident, it's all right. You're just appreciating God's gifts. You're just appreciating it. The thing I always struggle with that I literally have to call myself out on is if I'm like drying off, I'm down here, I go to look up, I just catch eye to eye with it. That's when I got to say, hey, brother, like you got to turn around when I'm doing this. Because I just looked right at your piece and I got to like tattle on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's always.
Or it's just like, and they're working with something, and you're just like, bro, come on, man. Like, like, please cover it.
I've said this before. Like, there was a guy in Michigan. His name was AP, I believe. Big head, Mitch. But this dude, when his locker was near mine, and that piece was like the size of that Whistle Pig whiskey bottle. That thing stroked down and to the right. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. It was that bottle you're picking up right now. You know what I'm saying? It was something else, bro. So I told him. I had to let him know.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you. He had a girlfriend that literally would brag about, I'm the only girl to ever take all of it.
Oh.
I literally pulled her to the side at a party one time. I was like, you got to stop telling people that.
Yeah, like it's not,
that's not something to be proud of. Like you got to lie and say, I could barely take the tip. That's what you got to do. But anyway.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
10 minutes in, boys. Good pod.
That's a big dick conversation right there.
Yeah.
10 minutes straight penis.
Big dick conversation.
Cool.
Big dick energy in here.